Well, hey everybody, Tony here, and welcome back to my channel. Now everybody knows I love my Solgaard products. This suitcase is a game changer. To me, it's the perfect suitcase. But look what Solgaard did. They took the perfect suitcase and made it better. Now my good friends over at Solgaard sent me the new upgraded original. This is the upgraded version of this, and the new Lite collection. Now these three are the check-in closet. This is the large, this was the large, and as you can already see, it's already larger than the original large. And this is the check-in medium. They also have a check-in large, which is this size. Are you following me? And you know I love my original Endeavor Lifepack backpack. Well look, they made it better too. But we'll go over that later. And down there, they sent me the solar juice pack. I'll show you that here in a bit. And the Lifekit, which can be either for all your electric gadgets or a toiletry bag. They thought of everything. Now I know you've seen in my other videos that I have a black carry-on closet, but it's in use right now, so I don't have it with me. Just click that link up there and you'll see the original video I made on the check-in closet and the missing carry-on closet. Now I've had this one for over a year now, and let me tell you what, it's been on 5 cruises and a cajillion airplane flights, and this thing is held up brilliantly. The wheels are in still perfect condition, and you know they throw these things around. There's moderate scuff marks, barely any scuff marks on this thing. It's still in beautiful condition. It's held up perfectly. But let's compare it to the new original check-in closet. Before I get started, if you're enjoying my videos, please hit that subscribe button down there and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell, bing, so you know when all the new videos come out. And if you're enjoying this video, please slam that like button down there. That helps me more than you'll ever know. All right, I do have a cheat sheet here. I do not work for Solgaard. I love their products. They did send me these products for free, but if I didn't believe in the product, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be standing here doing it now. I do have a cheat sheet that I have to go off of because, like I said, I don't work for them. So I don't know everything about them. All right, as you can see, it is bigger, but I don't know how they did it. It weighs the same, 12.5 pounds. And the hanging flow closet system that are inside of these weigh 1.2 pounds. Right off the bat, the handles are different. This is a smaller handle. This is a new motorcycle-inspired grip. Vroom, vroom. Now, if you have larger hands like me, you're really gonna appreciate the bigger handle. Now, they both still have 2 positions. This is the high, that's the low. They're locked into place. You have to push a little button on top to get them to move. All right, as you can see, the locking mechanisms are still the same. That pinch, which I love. If you can't get it closed all the way, even my big old self can sit on this thing and they bend but don't break with that polycarbonate shell. One thing I did notice different here, if you look at the hinges are black on this one. These are color keyed in red. It's a nice little touch. As you can see, taller and wider, same weight. And they both do have the TSA approved lock. It has the easy pinch to open. The hanging closet, you remember that from the last video. It's where you put all your clothes and what makes this suitcase so much better than everybody else's. Lift that up, put your closet right here. Click it into place, or you can click that up in the closet when you get to your hotel, as you saw in the other video, and you're good to go. So let's check out the upgraded original. Same easy to open pinch. Looks like we have a new updated zipper area here with a new clasp. It's a lot bigger than the original. Let me take this down so you can see inside. As you can see here, the clasp's a lot bigger and the pockets are a lot bigger. On this one, I would put like my passports, my Apple tag so I can track where my luggage is, and just small miscellaneous things. As you can see on this one, I'm gonna be able to put more stuff in there. On this side, you still have the zippered pocket here. It's where I like to put my shoes, jeans, the bulkier items. On this one, it has the little compartment here where you can throw some miscellaneous items. On this one, it looks like we have pockets. I think I like that better. See the pockets with the little elastic on it so they stretch out a little bit. You want to put that on right there when you're hanging in the closet. It gives it stability so it doesn't fall over. One thing I have learned though, make sure when you lay this suitcase down and you open it up, that is not connected. You do not want that connected. It will break. This one has some stretch to it. I like that a lot better. So if you do open this one, there's a lot of heavy stuff in there, it won't break it. You know how I know that? I had a couple pair of shoes and such over here. This connects here, it does not stretch and it popped. Now, in all fairness, I did reach out to Solgaard. They wanted to replace it, but it's my fault because I dropped the ball and didn't send this in to get fixed. I still can though, and I probably will. But I like how that one is stretchy. Little improvements like that is why I said they made something that was almost perfect, absolutely perfect. So let's check out the new flow system. Because I noticed they updated that as well. So let's hang this one back up so we can compare the two. The old original, the new original. But before I secure it, one thing I just noticed on here that this one does not have, it has hooks. So when you get to your destination, you can just hang this right in the closet. This one you have to clamp. This one, just hang it right on where the hangers go. All right, as you can see, it still has the pockets down here. This is where I like to put my underwear and my socks. Or if you roll your t-shirts, that's a good place to put it. Huge area here for clothes. Same with this one. I'll just tuck that in so you can see it in there. Do the same here. Looks like the openings on that one are a little bit bigger, but these look like they're a little deeper. Also, they have the two trays, but they gave you a bigger tray here for sweaters, sweatshirts, hoodies, and whatnot, and a smaller one up here. That's probably where I'm going to put my toiletry bag, where that one seems to be flip-flopped in reverse. And they still do come with the cover. They come shipped like this. We use it for a laundry bag, or when we're not using the luggage, we'll put them back in here and it makes a great dust cover. So there's the differences in the original and the upgraded original. Let's check out that medium size carry-on. Now this is the carry-on large. It will go on all domestic flights with no issues. It's 22 inches tall. They do have an international one. So if you're flying international, they have one that fits on all international flights. It's 20 inches tall. Right about there. Now this one also has the color keyed hinges, has the motorcycle inspired grip. The handle on this one also has different heights. The backpack still fits over the back perfectly. It has the pinch opening system. This one has a couple extra features, as you can already see. What's this? That's where the solar juice pack comes into play. You can use any battery bank you want. This solar one is amazing though. And let me tell you why. I know I use the word amazing a lot with these, but this luggage is amazing. So not only does the solar juice pack work in the backpack, which I'm going to show you at a later time, but you can also use it on the carry-on bag. Then when you get to your hotel or whatnot, open up the curtains, put this out in front of the curtain, it'll charge it up. Or it does have the USB, so you can plug it in and charge it. Or it has an out where of course you can put your cable and charge your phone. Or you can just lay it down, lay your phone on top of it, and it'll charge it right from the top there. You can also charge your AirPods. You just click it on. You can put your AirPods on top of it, and as you can see, it's charging my AirPods. Not charging, charging. Lay your phone on it, like I said, you can charge right from there without using any cables. Now here's how you utilize it in your suitcase. Now you have two outs on here. You can plug your USB-C in and just your USB. Then you just put it right here in this pocket. Tuck your cables. Put it right in there, zip it up. It's a little heavy, you don't want to have it falling out. Whoop! That's where this comes into play. Gives it stability, now it won't fall. See? See? Right now when you're at the airport, of course that'll be closed, you lift your handle up. You see this right here? It pops open underneath your handle there, and that's where your USB out or USB-C out goes. Plug in that USB-C. See where it is? Now, when you're sitting at the airport, because you know there's never a delay, you can just plug in your iPad or your iPhone or your Android or whatever you're using, and it's charging. Now you can kick back, relax, and not have to worry about somebody stealing your data when you plug in somewhere or paying to plug in somewhere. And it's all right here in your suitcase. Same as the large, you have two nice pockets. Of course, we're using this one for the solar bank or whatever battery pack you have. You still have down here, you can put your Apple AirTags, your car keys, whatnot. This opens up so you can put your shoes or bulkier items. It also has the pockets on the inside for whatever you're gonna use. Like I said, I know my wife's already gonna have her hair dryer and stuff in there. What I would use it for, I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. And again, I can't tell you how much I love the stretchiness, so that doesn't break. Pull your handle up. There's the hanging closet for the carry-on. And no, you don't have to use this, but I'll tell you what, once you do and you learn how to pack it, man, it's amazing. Get to your destination, you only pack in your suitcase once, you hang this up, it's like having a dresser in the closet and everything's organized. You only pack once. All right, you have the tray up top here, you have the bigger one here. It's pretty much identical to the large, except it's a carry-on. And there's your pockets for your shirts or whatnot. And this one weighs 10.7 pounds. This one does not have the hooks on it like the large does. So when you get to your destination, you're just gonna pop your clasp here, put it around the bar in the closet, lock it on just like you do here, and it hangs right in the closet. Or right here. And that is the original series by Solgaard. New and improved. All right, let's get into the new Lite series. And let me read to you what they told me about the Lite series and why they made it. The Lite collection is a zippered collection that we launched due to common complaint of our suitcases being a little bit too heavy when empty. The reason the original model is heavier than the Lite series is due to the aluminum frame on the suitcase that allows it to have the pinch opening. That's why you're seeing there's zippers on the Lite series. And it gives it enough stability to be able to stay upright when the closet hangs on the handle. So like I said before, the Lite collection is lighter than the original because they had to take out the aluminum frame for the pinch opening and they added zippers. Plus, it gives the customers more options when choosing Solgaard based on their preferences. I do have a lot of people who email me and ask me, do they make a zipper product? And until now, they didn't. But a lot of people like their zippers, so now they have zippers. They both have the motorcycle-inspired grips. They don't have hinges like the original because of the zipper. This is the medium. They do make a large, like I said, that's the same size as the original, but they also made a medium. And then of course, this is a check-in, this is a carry-on. Now the red suitcases you saw, the new original check-ins, the large was 12.5 pounds, the medium's 10.7 pounds. So this one weighs 10.4 pounds and the carry-on weighs 8.4 pounds. So like I said, the smaller carry-on red was 10.7 pounds. This is 8.4 pounds. The large is 12.4 pounds, 12.3 pounds. This one's 10.4 pounds, but this is the medium, not the large. So what's changed with the Lite? Like I said, the closing mechanisms, being their zippers, and the weight. So with these, you still kind of have a pinch mechanism, but not like the clasps on the original. This one, they all come 000. You can change the TSA lock combination inside. There is no way to reset it. So once you set a combination that you want, make sure you write it down, you take a picture of it, you tell your family that you trust the number, because other than that, you're drilling that baby. So these zippers lock into place. You just kind of pinch right here, and they open up. When you're done, you want to put them back, they just click into place. Just like that. So you click it open. Of course, you're going to want to lay it down when you're doing that. And there's the inside. Now the inside should be basically the same thing. So you have your carry closet here. You have the big zippers here. You have the big compartment here. That does not have those pockets. Maybe in the large, but they don't have it in the medium. The carry-on has the same thing with the little door that opens here, so you can put in your USB and USB-C, because you can still use the charger on this one, just like you do all of the carry-ons. Now these do not have the thing that attaches up here to keep it stable when you have your hanging closet on here, because it doesn't have those hinges like the other mechanism. This has almost like elastic on it, see that? So when you open it up, it shuts by itself basically. So when you put the closet in there, it'll hold it open and you have stability. As you can see, there's the connector cables for your battery pack. There's your hanging closet, and everything's basically the same, except for the pockets on the inside. Now, even though it doesn't have the aluminum frame like the original, this still has the polycarbonate shell on the outside that's bendable, but doesn't break. And the way I've seen them throw these things around at the airport, I can say they don't break. And if you have a hard time, like you're overstuffed, like I said, I sit on it and able to close it. And if I'm not breaking it, being 300 plus pounds, you know it's gotta be quality and it's gotta be good. It also has a lifetime manufacturer's warranty against manufacturer defects. It has the same wheels. These wheels are great, they're 360, they maneuver very easy. And that's the new Lite series. So whether you're looking for something a little bit lighter with the zipper, or the original series that's a little bit, has the aluminum frame with the different mechanism for closing, there's something for everyone. If you have any question or comments, leave them in the box below. I'll do my best to answer it. And if I don't know the answer, I'll reach out to Solgaard and get you the answer. Don't forget to use the code LFTCpresents. That gets you a discount. Who doesn't love a discount? Plus, I make a little bit something on it that helps support this channel. Now, I showed you the solar juice pack, and I also told you there's a life kit. The life kit I'm going to use as a toiletry bag, because I have a gadget bag for all my chargers and wires and cables and stuff. This is going to be a nice addition for my toiletry bag. You have two pockets here. It's where I'll put my razor and my toothbrush. You can put your little bottles in here, like a nice little toiletry bag. It's made out of the same material as the backpack, so you know it's sturdy. It's that what's it called? SureTech. That's the material. And what's great about Solgaard, that you don't realize that with the purchase of any of these products from them, the bottom of the ocean thanks you. For every purchase, we save 6 pounds of plastic from our oceans. That's big. So not only do you have a great suitcase that's unique, I know everybody says, well, why wouldn't you just get the packing pods? Because you're gonna have to pack them in the suitcase. When you get to your destination, you're gonna take them out of the suitcase, unpack them, and then when you're done, you're gonna pack them again. That's too much packing. I just wanna go have fun when I'm on vacation. You pack the hanging closet once, you hang it at your destination. When you're done, you put it back in there. It's that easy. The company is helping the environment. They are certified B Corporation. Don't know what that means, but it's something important because they put it on their tag. And they've already saved 1 million pounds and counting of plastic from the oceans, the waterways, and the mangroves. So you can feel good about buying this product. Now let me show you the upgraded backpack. Now onto the backpacks. I loved my Lifepack Endeavor, but they've made it better again, and it's been renamed to the Venture. I took this backpack with me everywhere I went. It's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit wider, and it's a whole lot better. Great thing when you're traveling is no matter what you have, the original large, the light, any of them, the small carry-on, the check-ins, they all have the little pocket here on the back, belt, whatever you want to call it, that fits over the handle. So when you're going through the airport, it's secure. They all have it. Nestles right in there. Stay secure while you're traveling or going through the airport. Love that feature. Both made out of the Shore-Tec material, very rugged. This has been abused. I use this when I don't need a big suitcase. Like my son and I went to St. Louis for a couple days. We went to the Metallica concert in November. Didn't need a big suitcase because I just had underwear, socks, and about 3 or 4 t-shirts. That's when these come into play. They also have the hanging closet inside of it. Now obviously you can't hang it here, but you just pull it out of here, hang it up in the hotel room or wherever you're staying in the closet, and you have that same luxury and that same greatness of the hanging closet. Now they have made a lot of updates to this for the better. They still have the pockets here in the back. Love these little pockets. They're kind of little secret compartment. I used it for my credit cards when I was in Mexico, or I had the passport card because when you're on a cruise, you know, you just need a passport card. I also put some mints in here. Don't know why, but that's where they are. Same thing with this one. It has a little hideaway right here. So you can put, if you're using it like, because you don't have to use it for travel. You can use it for everyday use as a backpack, but it turns from an everyday use backpack to a travel backpack, and I'll show you how. But you could use, like if you take the bus, you can put your bus card here, your credit card, whatever you need. You can fit about 3 or 4 cards in there. They also have the hidden zipper compartments right here. Haven't used that for anything yet, but you know, they're there if I ever need them. This one is a little bit firmer, more durable feel to it. Not that I've had any problems with this one. They do have the outside pocket here. That's where we put our passports when we're traveling. So if we're using your check-in closet, you could put your passports and such in there, easy to get to. This pocket's a little bit bigger. Here's the major change I found. And this was a complaint of mine as well, and I'm glad they addressed it. The main compartment in the front, because they call it party in the front, business in the back. I'll show you why. You have your zipper here, but it only opens halfway. I don't like that. I mean, I had to have to dig for stuff. You have pen compartments. It has a bottle opener. I always put this little light in there because you never know at nighttime where you're at. It was nice to have a little light so I could see inside the backpack because you can't open it all the way. Well, they addressed that with this one. Now, it opens all the way. See? You have your hanging closet. It's not huge, but this is made for 2 or 3 days, you know? It does have a hook, so you can hang it in the closet wherever you're at. Has a couple spots for underwears and socks. You can roll some shirts, you know. It's good for traveling. Like I said though, it's firmer, so it's almost like a little suitcase. As you can see, a lot more room. Basically the same weight, a lot more room. No pockets on the side here. Don't need them. There's plenty of pockets all around here. That was just make this convenient because you couldn't open it up all the way. They call it party in the front because, as you can see, you can pack this up however you need it for your daily use, travel, and it's business in the back. Now, back here is where you're going to put all your computer stuff, all your work stuff. See how that stands up? I like that. I like that firmer material. You see this one folds down a lot further. It has a plastic compartment here so you can see what you need to get real quick when you're traveling. Your laptop, I use the Apple 10-inch screen, fits in there perfect. It does have this like velvety material to keep it smooth, so it doesn't scratch up. But I use my iPad Pro more than anything. So as you can see, fits in there perfect, no problem. Can't carry both of them at the same time though. It does have a couple, I don't know what you'd use it for, but they're there if you need them. Pockets here, you have a pen compartment and a zipper pocket right here. This one has the same little pocket here. You can put some pens and such here. There's those two little things. Again, these are a little bit smaller and tighter, so I know you can fit your pens in there with no problem. You can put your charging bank or whatever bank you want to use. Fits right in there with no problem. It too has the zippered compartment. I don't know if you can see that. Has a zippered compartment right here as well. Over here, kind of hard to see, I know. I can put my iPad Pro in the first compartment, and I can put my MacBook, I don't know what I called it when I put it in there, but MacBook, and there. Now I can carry both. And it has even a softer material and a divider right here to keep my screen safe and keep everything getting scratched. Big bonus. I like that a lot better than the original. Now, everyday use, you saw we put our computers and electronics in there. If you're packing this to travel, you'll put your hanging closet in there. And if you need more room, they both have an outstanding zipper. Goes all the way around, and you get a lot more room. Look at that. That is a lot more room for when you're traveling. Just to give you an idea. When open, look at all that room you get in there. That is a lot of room. It is like having another little suitcase. Look at that. They both did that, or they both do that, but you can't get this one anymore because it's been upgraded to the Venture. See how much more room? Big difference. That is a big difference. I like how that stays into place because of the firmer material. You can carry it both ways, like a suitcase. Use it as a backpack. If you're going to use it for everyday use, you just zip it back up. Makes it a lot smaller. Put all your electronics in it, and you're good to go. This is an upgrade that I absolutely love. So don't feel bad if you didn't get this one, because this one's so much better. Again, LFTC Presents in the code box will get you a discount on this bad boy. Put this back in here, and I'm going to show you one more feature. Go back to the business zone. Now, that power bank I showed you. By the way, here's the specs on that. I'll wait while you read it. Got it? All right, good. Now, plug it in like you would, like I showed you earlier, put it in the USB. All right, so you take your cord, you find this little slit right here, very small. You push it through and the cord comes out. Now you turn that power bank on, throw your backpack on, and you can charge on the go. Isn't that kind of nice? I like that. So that's it. That's the updated Lifepack Venture. Out with the old, in with the new. Great update. All right, that's it. If you got something out of this video, again, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to use the code LFTCPresents, LFTCPresents, and you'll get a discount if you're purchasing any of these products. Well, that's it for now. Bye.